G'day, Ben from Melbourne here, and today is the hotly anticipated of 2025 edition of the Shed Burner Alert video. You're probably thinking, what the hell is that? Well, a shed burner is a record I like to focus on, one that's blown my mind, flipped my wig if you will, and I hope it does the same for you. Not something that probably everyone's onto, so that's why I like to focus on it and shine a little light on these records. What's a shed burner, you're probably asking if you're new to my channel. Well, you Yanks call it a barn burner, but we don't do barns over here. We do sheds, okay? And they're made of aluminium. Well, for you Yanks, aluminum. So they probably don't actually burn that well. But anyway, you're probably now going, just show the fucking record. So here it is. The Judges with their great record, Judgement Day. Just got this and a 7-inch out, which I should have pulled out, but I forgot. But if you want to know what it looks like, check it out on Discogs, and I'm sure you can stream it on Bandcamp. Great record on the mighty Anti-Fade label in conjunction with Total Punk. So this shouldn't be too hard to get because, of course, Total Punk is the US label. Anti-Fade is the mighty Australian label coming out of Geelong, which a ton of awesome bands come from and assigned to Anti-Fade in the last 10-15 years. It's an instant punk and roll shed burner, if you will, people. It's got swagger, smart, and bite. It's that kind of Johnny Thunders style, kind of edgy rock and roll, but fed through the current Geelong, Melbourne punk scene. That kind of, which is just our own spin on it. Just that, and our scene just keeps on giving, to be honest. I am totally biased, but I would stand by our punk scene, against any in the world. It's just every year we see great band after great band, supported by great labels like Anti-Fade and Legless. Let's have a little listen. Judges feature Billy Gardner, who's none other than the founder of the great Anti-Fade record label from Geelong. He's also been a member of the aforementioned bands Living Eyes Oz Mutants, as well as Toads, Serial Killers, and Smarts. All great bands, all different corners of the punk world too that they operate in. This one, as I said, it's more of that punk and roll style. A lot of swagger. It's quite catchy as well. This stuff will, stick in your brain. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, because maybe it was because I was in the thrall of Split System the other year, and Civic, and Stepmother. All bands worth checking out, and I've done videos of all of them as well. Of course, as well as Billy, there's Austin Hare, who was also in the newish, more straight-up punk band, The Prize. I've got to admit, they're not my cup of tea, really, but he's fantastic in this. They're a different thing. Mitchell Campbell-Man, who was with Billy in Living Eyes and Smarts, which are good pedigree there, and Zane Gardner of Wet Blankets, which are just a great fun punk rock band, also Living Eyes and Serial Killer with Billy. So some pretty good punk rock pedigree in the Judges here. This is a great record from start to end, in my opinion. Yeah, it's on point from the word go. Plenty of hooks, which stick, and more than just a little bit of that punk menace, and of course the Australian guitar attack, which I don't know. There's something about the way we play guitars that's different, as you will see. Now, I just want to wind up. I've been sitting here holding this front cover, showing you that while I rhubarb on. So I'll just show a bit of the package. So that's the back cover there. It's got all the wordage, and of course it's, as we said earlier, on Anti-Fade Total Punk. And inside, the record itself is just on black vinyl with a red label there. I don't mind the black vinyl, but on YouTube the colour vinyl looks good. And on the inside we've got a live in the lounge room shot and another live in the lounge room shot. So that's the Judges with their great record, Judgment Day. Check them out. I'll see you in the next one. You better believe it.